bot review, well, like a self bot review slash team bot review for our Overguard match against, I think their team was Nebula, which was the best team in the league at this point. We were undefeated in league play. Okay, we're holding down the hotel. Great, great, great. And,
They're going top. Tracer's going around. Tracer's clock tower.
yeah, okay. So they're pushing point. Oh, okay, I got hooked because I don't check for that Roadhog. That was my fault there. Either way, I'm trying to keep my shield up just so we don't take as much damage here. And they're backing off. Looks like they're backing off. Okay, we get the Tracer, but the Tracer gets the Zen. But it's okay. Get the res on the Zen. Okay, good tire. They can't res that tire. I'm okay with that. Oh, we get our Diva out of the neck. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, and then we go down there. Okay, we'll get our Lucio, but I think we're about even in this fight. They're down. We're down 2. Okay, we get the hog. Okay, I'm trying to block that high end as much as I can, but.
Is he done? Is he done?
But yeah, I don't think we had the follow up to get that much free. I probably should have tried to charge here just to see if I could have gotten. They were hard. I don't think it would have mattered too much, but because yeah, this fight was looking. I mean, we did have the Mercy ult, but I don't think that Mercy ult was a huge help in that fight.
Back up.
Maybe we should have saved that.
Are we gonna be able to contest that? No, just push. Hold choke.
Okay, so we're waiting to regroup right here. I see we got 1, 2, 3 up here, 4, and then Duke is right there.
I think we do.
Oh, and Dallas is right there too. Okay, so we got 6. Oh, this Lucio boots me. He did get pinned, but he saved that Mercy.
Also left side. Tracer's left.
Okay, we know the Tracer's back there, so just keep an eye on it.
The run has shattered. It's low.
Okay, I probably should have tried to block that shatter. I knew he was going for it. I even called it out. But I just get charged there. Unfortunate. I think if I had been a little quicker, my reaction time, I could have tried to counter charge him right there. But, you know. It is pretty quick reaction that you have to do that. I don't think I'm that quick. Sometimes, not always though. Okay, we get a tire and attack visor. Only problem I have with this tire, especially when we're not engaging in a team fight, is that this is probably going to get rezzed every single time. So we're wasting an ult for a cooldown ability in res at the moment. So maybe not the best ult there. I'm okay with attack visor on the Genji because I think the Genji died back here.
That's a rip.
So that's okay. And there you go, see, Reinhardt gets rezzed. I mean, you pretty much have to go for the Mercy, or just not even go for anybody with that tire, if you're going to tire that early. That's about the only way it makes sense. Again, kind of stopping the beat drop a little bit with the shatters there. I think that's just lucky timing. Because they don't really get to benefit from the beat drop too much when they get shattered. Again, we get the Lucio with a tire. I'm not too sure where you got him with that tire, but I just hope this doesn't get rezzed. Oh, Junkrat. Okay, okay, good. That concussion mine really comes in handy. I had Tracer once, but it wasn't enough. I might. Oh, okay, I'm good. Messed up over here. I swear I had that Genji in my charge.
One back here. Go for it.
Okay, looks like we're holding pretty well here. I think there's a hog in here. Yeah. Rest in peace, Nehemiah. But it's okay, gotta rest.
He's just trying to teabag me when I dude, I deleted you.
Okay, looks like we're all kind of set up, safe and sound. I did think I saw Nehemiah around this corner. I hope that doesn't end up. I think we have a Junkrat up here. Might be trying to ult in a second. Let's see if Nehemiah can come back alive. Oh, he's already right there. Alright, again. I mean, I'm glad you got somebody with it, but it's probably going to get rezzed because they haven't even pushed up yet. So, sort of a waste of a tire, in a sense. I mean, it does kind of force out the res.
They res Genji. Genji, he's low.
And let's see, they're going to res the Genji again. And they have the chain heals, but we have Mercy ult too. Hog just got rezzed. Trying to help out with them. Okay. Nice discord on that hog, Dazzle. Because he's kind of our biggest threat, especially in the back line. If he gets behind us, that's
Listen, hey, if you can discord that tracer, I'll just comp miner.
Again, not much we can do about that except maybe hope for a lucky defense matrix there. And I'm chasing this diva probably a little too far, but the Mercy will kill me. And then rezzing this diva that I just killed. But I mean, they were down, I guess, 2 people at that point. They were kind of sort of down to Mercy right there because she was chasing me in this alley over here. We maybe could have won that fight, but we didn't have any support, so I think they had one. They had Lucio there. They probably had some healing. Okay, this Roadhog is just setting up for environmental kills. I got a little greedy there, trying to get the Duva.
Somebody needs to peek the edge, peek the corner. I got it.
Let's just reset. We're all dead.
I'm hiding the wall.
You know, I think our team should have been pushed up a little more there. Just so they could have made use of the shield.
Alright, wait for everybody.
And
I can valve that.
You tried this thing. This go down. There's no recall. Get you one.
okay,
Oh, did I just kill the ultimate?
that's pretty nice. Do it like Mac.
I'm sorry. That's my mistake. Sorry.
That's fine. They only got 18 seconds.
Okay, that's an unfortunate hook for our soldier there. Luckily he survives though. Alright, we go down a soldier, but they res the tracer that we killed.
Shit, Tracer got me. I'm 55 on. Oh, GG to that Roadhog. He just got walked.
Just kind of a desperate hammer there to make something happen. I thought I was gonna get the tracer. Honestly, I don't know how she blinked out of that.
Lucio, Dazzle Dog, go. Go.
Oh, fuck.
Switching to
I got
hard.
ulted.
Unfortunate. That's fine.
That was a good hold.
Like I said, we cut him to overtime.
Okay, I mean, not much you can do at those points.
Hey, they're gonna
Somebody have a
redo
link for
VODs
the
later.
stream?
So we're at 10. Let's go by 11,
Have 3 BF
20.
here and I switch off now. Isn't that what happens?
I'm just.
Yeah.
Okay, overall, not a bad round.
It's
I
half for.
think we did pretty solid for the most part. Um, just a few minor positioning issues
They know we're running.
for a couple people.
I mean, at least they know we're
Just kind of an unfortunate pulse bomb at the end there. As we get a stop right there before that second checkpoint. But, you know, you can't stop those every time. So okay, okay. So right here, I'm pretty low health. I don't know where our supports were, but maybe try and top me off a little bit if I'm getting that low. Because then I get hooked and I can't survive this shot by the Roadhog and the Junkrat spam.
Oh, damn.
Heals.
But again, I gotta be better too about not fire striking when there's a Roadhog right here, because Roadhogs look for that fire strike to go for the hook, because it does take like a second and a half to complete the fire strike animation. So that's usually a pretty easy hook for a Roadhog. I gotta get better about that. Sometimes I don't just process it quick enough. Like I'll see the Roadhog, but it's already too late. 'Cause in my mind, I'm already thinking, okay, I'm gonna fire strike here and get a little ult charge. But then by that time, it's too late because the Roadhog hooks me and then I die.
We're gonna need that pretty hard once we all
I'm switching to second support. I'm switching to second support.
Okay, we have gems going down pretty early in the fight. Whoever this is over here is probably gonna die too. I think you guys are getting a little too far ahead of yourselves here, just wasting a little bit of time for us to actually get a team push here.
Alright, bullet.
Okay, never mind. I thought Nargit was on the other side. Well, I guess he was. He's just jumping back and forth. Again, we get demeched here. We're just staggering really bad at this point, and that's something we got to work on too. Just not staggering as much. Like it just wastes time right here. So we haven't even really got a push yet, and it's been a whole minute, almost a minute. We're at 3:15 right now. Again, I'm a little bit guilty too because I'm the first one that got killed because of that stupid Roadhog. But looks like we're going for a triple tank here. All right, we got a res there.
Are we all alive? Are we all here? Alive?
Again, so right now we're at 2:50 now, so we're at 3 minutes, and we haven't even attempted to go past the choke yet.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that's a lot of time wasted already.
Die set.
Okay, what the? See, I don't even know what the heck pushed me that direction. I guess it was the hog ult, but
Soldiers hit me from up top.
oh, all right. So 15. So when I shattered, he had his hammer, or he didn't have his shield up, but then he got his shield up at the last second before my shatter hit. So I mean, I think that was more of a good play on him as opposed to a bad shatter on my part. I mean, might have been a little bit of both, but either way, I think he's still gonna die right here. It looks like he's pretty low health, and I think we should win this team fight. It's one of their tanks down. We got Nehemiah's popping ult here.
Lock down.
Nice.
I do think we have to send someone and get that soldier. Okay, yeah, nice, nice work
They're gonna get sick.
at this point.
Shoot it.
Nice.
14:25. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. This is some bullshit right here. Alright, did you guys see that? It's at 14:24.
Shoot it.
Alright, you can see me fire striking right here, right? I mean, did I not just hit that, or did it just blow up before I hit it? Like, I don't know. That right there is some bullshit. I hit that tire. I don't know what Jeff Kaplan's thinking.
Nice. I know.
I got coalescence.
Don't res me. I
Okay, good job, Dazzle. Calling out your ult, that your ult's ready. Again, right here, I'm doing a pretty bad job because I'm not checking what ults we have. Thanks to Dazzle, I know we have Coalescence, but yeah, we gotta do a better job of strategizing when we have this downtime like we have right now about what else we're gonna use this next fight and what else we think they're gonna use the next fight, or what else we think they have that they might potentially use or save. Like maybe like we can try to like say, okay, they have Zen ult. Let's see if we can bait the Transcendence or kill Zen and or bait the Transcendence. One of those two. So just for future reference. Alright, okay, so we get Nehemiah's goes down first. I think that's Nehemiah's. Okay. Pretty far, not gonna get rezzed. Maybe a positioning issue. Because I'm okay if you're over here, but kind of wait for the team to be over here too. For you to be over there.
How does that not?
Because they're just all gonna focus you when you're playing Genji and you're all over there. And it's pretty easy to kill a Genji when 6 people shooting at you. Okay, the Reaper's behind me, putting shotguns to my back. And then the Hog clicks me, and then I'm probably dead right there. Okay, I get rest here, but they drop the beat. Get a bomb. There's a lot going on right here. And then the tire freaking gets me. See, this is okay. So their Junkrat is doing it right. So they're in the middle of a team fight right now. Well, I guess maybe toward the end of a team fight, but that's when you want to use the tire, right? You want to use it to shift the tide in your favor. If you're down 1 or down 2, maybe use a tire and you get a double kill, triple kill, and then you just turn the fight in your favor. I feel like he did a good job using the tire here because he felt his team was down, and he wanted to kind of even the playing field here. And so great job by their Junkrat of using the tire. I think we need to be a little bit more disciplined about using our tires in a similar fashion. Okay, so we're grouping up here. I think maybe a little too much spray on the Moira healing. Okay, we got so we got a pick on the Reaper. I think he died up top by the window up there. Well, maybe not. Okay, because I see his Mercy Beam is right here behind the Reinhardt. So I guess he must have died somewhere back here. Is that our Pharah back here? I don't know. I don't know how Pharah got back there, but that seems a little risky. I don't think they have hit scan, but oh, it's Genji back there. Sorry. And our Genji got dropped instantly there. Again, I think that blade was a little too early. I think you wait for the team to push up a little bit more on that. Maybe let's say Reinhardt, can you charge in there? And I'll go ahead and charge in there for you and kind of get them kind of distracted, I guess, in a sense. And then the blade should, in theory, work a little bit better because they're focusing on me and they're focusing on you. They don't know who to focus. At that point, they were just focusing on you when you were trying to pull out the Dragon Blade there, and that's where I think that they were able to kill you on that one. Okay. See, if we get a stop right here, if we get a stop them on second point right here, I mean, I think this is looking like a win for us right here, just because they're not able to contest. But, you know, unfortunately we had that Tracer Pulse on our defense. Okay, so at this point, I see him kind of getting ready to contest right here. So my thought process right here is I'm going to charge, push him back, so we can push the payload. Looks like this Lucio's about to drop the beat, actually. Or maybe he's just jumping, I don't know. But that's a very weird outline right here on the Lucio. I don't know what that means. Either way, I kind of missed the charge and missed the shatter, but I'm just trying to buy us time at this point, right? I see that we're 0.7 meters away from getting the second point, so just trying to buy us a little time here to get this point. You know, was that necessary? I think so, because I think they contest if I don't charge right there. And I don't know if we have the ult advantage at that point to stop him from contesting. Again, I think there was a Lucio that was up here at some point, booped me off. I don't know if it was right here or not, but
Nehemiah's come back.
okay. So kind of using the payload as cover a little bit. Okay. So Junkrat Tire. Diva Bomb. Well, I don't. It might have been okay, but I think they. Oh, so I just missed it. Okay, but Gems got it. That's nice.
Got you.
We're down on Moira though. There's a hog back here that we didn't really deal with too well this game. Again, I'm trying to keep my shield towards him because I know he's gonna hook me in the well or into the freaking environmental kill area.
No, I'm so sorry.
So I think with the Roadhog playing here so much, I think we use this back entrance right here to go around this way and kind of flush him out that way. I mean, we could I guess just go straight right here, but I think we're prone to a lot of damage. I think there's a lot of like containers right here, a lot of cover on the map that lets us get to over here without being exposed to so much damage. And then we deal with the hog that way. And Lucio died. I think the Lucio was just trolling. He just freaking died for no reason. Again, I see our Diva pushed up. So our Diva pushed up, so I'm trying to charge in here too, to kind of give her some backup. End up charging the Ryan, but it looks like Minty is the one that actually gets the final blow on the Ryan there. But now I'm kind of in a bad spot because this hog is ulting, and I'm probably dead here.
I killed her, yeah.
But yeah, the soldier got me. I just think we need a little more help in this area right here. I think if the hog's there, we kind of move the team fight there and just kind of control this area right here, just so he can't. I don't know. So they had a Junkrat, so this area is not ideal for us. But if there's a hog right there, I mean, maybe some more like long range hit scan, like I would even like Hanzo or a Widow even, just to kind of keep him. I think a Soldier McCree wouldn't be too bad here, just to get some ult charge if he's trying to poke right there, and some free damage. I think we had the Pharah
He's gonna hook me.
in this case, and a Junkrat, it looks like. Okay, so we use Moira ult right there. We get the Mercy, as she's either resing or ulting, which is nice. Well, it looks like we're still about even in this fight.
Hop behind.
Lucio down. Hog is low. Then our Mercy. Again, Tracer. Looks like Genji there. And just like that, that team fight's over.
Yeah, just ult. We can just ult. Let's do this. Let this be our ult push. Let this be our ult push.
Yeah, this might have been on me, but I should have tried to go around this direction over here.
Wait,
to help with that hog. I think the Lucio ends up.
I'm trying to build
I
back.
think I get booped one of these times. A little too close to the.
Mega help back.
Yeah.
Oh, I got booed.
No.
I think I gotta work on my positioning there. I was a little too close to the
We need to go
to that
though.
spot.
Let's go. If you can rest
I mean, not that I expected to get booped, but just
No, I can't.
just in case, right?
Probably too late.
Kind of one of those things that just so it can't happen, you fix your positioning,
Switch Reaper, you're
just
fine.
so that doesn't happen again.
Well, let's push. Just group. Let's reset. Come back or die. Come back or die. We cannot let this Lucio boop up. Someone come through tunnel. He's hanging out right here on top.
I got bullet.
Okay, so I'm trying to make sure the Lucio's not up there anymore.
Tracer.
Tracer,
Tracer's
pulse
right
bomber.
side by Mega.
Getting the hogs right there.
No beat.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna get hooked, or yeah. I mean, I was trying to get on the payload, but someone was gonna get hooked. Death with shatter there. That maybe if I get a good shatter, turns the team fight around.
Somebody needs to focus him. Like he was literally out of nowhere all game. We didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Think so?
And actually, maybe if we run our own roadhog there, maybe that's not bad. We can pull him out of that spot. I guess potentially for next time, or maybe run the triple tank, keep the diva and the shield, but also have the roadhog too to hook that dude out of position. I think that might be our best bet if we see that happening a lot next time. Is we counter a roadhog with another roadhog, essentially. Oh, sorry. Where was I?
I'm behind.
Yeah.
Ready to see what else that comp was? I didn't want to play it went so close.
Okay.
I tried to play like a close character.
So here we go. We're running. Looks like we're running triple tank here, which I'm okay with. I don't think triple tank's super bad on these control maps.
Hog even for tanks.
Alright, so I'm diving right in there, trying to create some space for our team. As you can see, I kind of pushed everyone that direction to kind of clear them off the point. But I don't know if I get much follow-up right here. Well, we'll see.
Hog no hook.
Alright, so the Lucio has snuck behind us, booped our Roadhog, which our Roadhog had already hooked their diva, so we're just down a tank or two. So I'm now trying to help out with back here. Looks like we're struggling a little bit back here.
Tracer's one in the back. She's one in the back.
Tracer, looks like Tracer got away.
Genji low. Genji one.
Gets us one shot.
Oh no, you lost.
Thanks for the help there, Mr. Roadhog. Okay, on Mercy. Okay, she's hanging out by the Roadhog, which is pretty smart on her part. The Roadhog gets booped. I get freaking wrecked by a Diva Bomb. And I think I'm dead there.
Here we go.
I'll check who it is. I'll check who it is.
Again, I'm not too sure what the issue was there. I thought we were in a decent position to win that fight, but we just came up a little short. Again, I can only see from my perspective, so I don't know everyone's specific situation.
Let's go through middle. Let's not go through the sides.
No, somebody's not watching the stream.
Through the sides.
Alright, as soon as I die, I'm turning the stream off.
Okay, I'm checking here. I'm trying to dive the Diva. It's out of Mac. Mercy was one. Thank you for the help there.
Heard. I'm good.
Oh, a nice rocket right there. Okay, so down Mercy Tracer.
Oh my god.
We lose our Lucio. We get a nice Get a good deal bomb there.
Diva,
This
mid,
Diva and the Roadhog are. We need more focus on the tanks.
Alright, just this Lucio. Thank you. For some reason I can't jump. I'm gonna go ahead and
Go to
blame
Pharaoh.
Jeff Kaplan.
And a soldier. Me and mine. Can you go soldier? Can you heal me?
Pharaoh's right side.
Okay, so they got their own Pharah.
Hog no hook. Hog no hook.
Oh, Dazzle. Okay, so we go down pretty early in the fight. Hog's ulting me right here. I might be dead. Looks like Genji is trying to Dragon Blade to kind of even this fight out, which is probably a good idea because we're down to support, which is pretty important. Their Mercy is probably pretty safe from a lot of ults because she's up here in the sky with Pharah or Diva. I don't know who's up there.
I'm gonna pop ult here for a second.
oh my god, the Diva.
Alright, so our Mercy died over here. I don't know if it was because the Pharah was over here, but I do think this spot where you die was a little questionable. Like I said, I don't know your specific reason why you're over here. Might have had a good reason, but just kind of from my point of view, it looks a little shady. You dying over there. I got hooked by the hog, but we were down quite a bit. I don't know if we were gonna win that fight, no matter even if I ulted right there.
Alright, we need to back up.
Can we like?
We need to focus the tanks, both of them.
Okay, I hear some callouts from our supports saying let's focus tanks. We switch to the Doomfist.
I mean, we can do it.
Oh, he punched him out of the way. Okay. I was gonna go for the boop there, but I think
You actually moved him above my punch.
I got Lucio. He went to his ult.
Hog one. Hog one. You get him?
This Diva diving again.
gems pop map. Not too sure if that was the hog or not.
Hog
But
needs to go. I have to go deeper or something?
One shot.
The hog has to go. The Diva's got.
yeah, I mean that hog was one shot. I don't.
We're literally like raping hog in the corner.
Just a couple seconds ago, and he turns around, he's ulting our whole team.
I got sound barrier. We can push him with sound barrier. Let's go down the middle.
I mean, I had him in a corner for quite a little bit. We didn't finish him off there.
Here we go. Here we go. Sound barrier.
Okay, so we go up one pretty quick in this fight. I don't know if you guys just saw, but our Reaper killed a soldier. So we're up one already.
Diva's got a mech.
Diva's demacked. Hog trying to hook me, but he missed.
Diva's behind me. And my
Hog down.
I got
She's,
booped out.
she's outside somewhere.
Remove somebody. Somebody go to the
Wow.
Is she solo ult you?
Yeah.
Alright, so this was probably my fault. I didn't realize I wasn't low on health, but I think this Pharah might get a couple shots to fly over here.
Wow.
Alright, so she hits me with two pretty much direct rockets. My goal here was to just fly over here and kill her, and then fly back. But she DMAxed me before I could even turn around.
Shit, I'm lagging.
I didn't think she was gonna DMX me. She got a direct rocket on her.
I got a Diva.
Yeah, I was trying to turn around there, but she got a shot on me. Which, you know, that was my fault right there. Hopefully we don't lose this point.
Are they on point?
I need heals. I need
Oh
heals.
yeah, I think we're losing this point. We're down 2 here.
Yeah, Diva's on a mech on our team.
Yeah, I'm
Trying to Matrix our Mercy, taking some damage here.
Okay, soldier.
I'm not too sure what that what that Dio bomb was. I don't know if I got DMX. I couldn't really tell. I might have. Oh, you know what? I think I was just trying to zone. I think that was supposed to be like a zoning ultimate, just to get us like a last couple seconds because we were down quite a bit, and it looks like our soldier got our Mercy here too.
I'm 80 on battle, 80 on battle. Nice, gems, nice.
Okay, looks like we get a nice ult there. Trying to matrix a lot of this damage, get the hog down. We lose our Reaper though.
Nice.
so just one left trigger, one melee kills me. Okay, we got the D.Va out of mech again. I don't think that Mercy's ulting, I think she just got a res on the soldier. But D.Va bomb again killed our Mercy. Mercy's out here, it looks like. Again, I don't know why you were out there, but you might have had a good reason. Just from my point of view, it just seems like that's a little questionable spot to be at the moment.
He's one. I want to.
Okay, it looks like most of us are down right here, so I don't think we're gonna come back in this fight.
I got bomb. I can stall for a second.
And I get team mech before I get on. Don't think I would have lasted very long, but okay. On to the next. On to the next one. Okay. So I'm going Zarya on this one. I think most of the team was asking for a Zarya here. I feel like I'm a pretty decent Zarya player. I don't play her as much as I used to, but yeah, I do have a ton of hours on her from like season 3 and 4 when I was mostly a Zarya main. Okay, Hog is trying to flank us. He gets me no charge because he's a motherfucker. And I don't know why. I don't know how we're so far back here, dying back here. I mean, I think they had a Lucio, so they obviously had the speed boost on us. But I don't see how they can get this far back before we even get to the point. It seems like it doesn't add up. Okay. Kill the D.Va, but our team's pretty much all dead at this point, so. And Duke on point right here. I think we have to give that up at this point. I'm probably feeding a little bit, but I have a bubble, so I feel like I can get out if I need to. Okay, calling out the Tracer. Tracer was low, but she's gonna get the health back. Ooh, kill this D.Va. She's got no boosters. Okay. Still having trouble with this Tracer. Again, I'm trying to help with the D.Va, but I get hooked by the Roadhog. The Hog ult tries to negate a lot of this damage, but okay, so I think they got 41% before we got it back. So I'm trying to push up a little bit right here. I don't know if the team's pushing up or not. So I feel like we should push up a little bit. Okay, D.Va no boosters. I'm backing up a little bit because we didn't have the support up there to kind of stop this push from the beginning. And then my controller dies because, you know, I didn't change my batteries. Then I get rezzed and I get killed probably again because my controller's dead. So I'll take the blame for this one. Probably could have got at least 50, 60, maybe more ult charge if I'm in that fight there. I don't know if we're going to win that either way, but... Alright, so that was a questionable bubble right there on Nehemiah's. Or whoever's playing Genji. I think it's Nehemiah's. Oh, I think he's playing Pharah. Maybe that's Gems. Alright, so this Matrix is taking a lot of my stuff here.
got you in a...
My bubble trap.
Genji one.
Nah, Diva. Nah. None of that. Get the hell out of here.
Trying to.
All got rest.
Okay, they're getting a lot of reses here.
If we're gonna run this Pharah, we need
Trying to chase this hog
target
down.
her, or you get off of her.
Probably should have ulted right there. Ooh, that would have probably been a good spot. I think their mercy was over there.
Gotta grab.
Maybe not. Maybe, I thought it was their mercy. So.
Don't know. This is an L. We lost.
Alright,
Let's
yeah.
just repeat Russian. If we're going
Where are they at? They're at 90. Yeah. And that's that.
It's not that you need pocketed to play Pharah. It's that if you pocket a Pharah, nobody's gonna kill you.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think there was a lot we could take away from that. Just maybe a little bit helping. I think our back line was in a lot of danger that round, but the hog was making it a little hard for me, at least personally, to help out with some of that stuff because every time I turned around, I was getting hooked. And then I think we were just a little too spread out in that one because I mean we could help with the tracer, but like the supports, at least from my point of view, weren't close to me most of the time. And I guess as an off tank, that's I'll probably take a little bit of blame for that because the off tank should be sort of behind which Diva was acting as our main tank in this case. But either way, I think that falls a little bit on me. I wasn't too aware of where our team was or where our supports were. You know, Zarya can help the supports a little bit with the bubble, but ultimately it's a little tricky for Zarya to kill the tracers, at least one-on-one, if it's like just Zarya, Tracer, and a Mercy, technically. I mean, Mercy could kind of damage boost / heal the Zarya, but, you know, Tracers, you're usually not going to kill a Tracer as Zarya unless you're, like, max charge. It's just too hard. I mean, the beam doesn't do as much damage. Tracer can just blink around you and recall and run away. Like, you know, if anything, no one's going to die in that situation. It's just Tracer kind of occupying, like, the time of one tank and one support while the rest of the team is kind of pushed up and getting killed. And this Tracer's just back there just running circles around us for, you know, like however long while our team's getting killed in the meantime. So yeah, I think at that point, I think maybe if we have someone who's good at, you know, McCree, kind of switches over to McCree there. I don't even think Doomfist is a bad Tracer counter. I wouldn't mind having a Doomfist in there. Because, you know, punch to a wall is generally a one shot for a Tracer. If you can force the recall as Doomfist, and it should be pretty easy to get a final kill on the Tracer. Yeah, I think again positioning comes up as one of our main issues. Let me see here. Again, I know my batteries died during one of those, but again the King's Row, I think that was a little unfortunate. I think we win King's Row if that Tracer doesn't stick both of our supports on our own defense and they get that second point. I think that's a pretty easy win for us. And you know, they're going to win Ilios, but you know we take it to a game 3 at Lijiang Tower, and you know maybe it's a different story at that point. So this could have went a lot different. But either way, I'm still pretty happy about what we're able to do against this team. That was undefeated, and most of them were, you know, European Masters GMs, former Masters GMs. So I think we held our own pretty well against them. And yeah, I mean, and two like potential Smurfs they had in their team that were kind of low level, but they were playing at a pretty high, you know, at a pretty high level, even though their skill or their you know, their rank didn't necessarily match what they were doing out there. But yeah, I mean, a lot we can take away from this. So I hope you guys were able to see. You know, I mean, obviously it's just from my perspective, but if you can maybe see a mistake that you might have made in there that I didn't call out, um, you know, try to work on these things. You know, I'm seeing a lot of mistakes too that I'm making, so I'm going to try to fix those next time I play as well. So, like I said, we're only going to get better. We're only going to, you know, watch the map strategy guides. Let's practice those. You know, let's do some more scrims and, you know, see if we can improve on some of these things. Yeah. So I'm probably going to try to do some more VOD reviews for our ranked or ladder games, just to kind of see how we're doing, you know, when SR is on the line. So, all right, guys, that's it for this one, and I'll catch you next time. Later.